Alright, no mod 1. No mod 1 is gonna be kind of like a hidden 1 slot. You have awkward aim, usually. I'm not gonna try saying the name of this song, but this is 210 BPM. There's gonna be a bunch of, you know, difficult angles and spacing. SR of Quals is gonna be around 7.0. This map is 6.85. You're Russian, this actually makes you cry? Oh, is are the lyrics really bad or something? My bad. Need help on comms? I think it should be okay. Okay, actually I'm kind of curious what the lyrics mean. Okay, I just saw the translation of the title, my bad. Yeah, it happens. Wasn't there that Japanese song in OWC that the Japanese team really hated because the translation was horrible? There's also a little bit of slider difficulty in this map. It's not really that much. Like, you might miss a couple slider runs, but mostly just an aim map. Okay, that's no mod 1. I had it with hidden because I have an old score with hidden on it, but yeah, it's hidden optional, just a reminder. I think that's the only map that has hidden on it though, out of these replays. Alright. No mod 2 is gonna be Black by Toby Fox. This is... No mod 2 slot is gonna be a low BPM flow aim. There's some aim in this, but since it's only 165 BPM, I don't think it should be too bad. This one's a little bit shorter, 2 minutes 17 seconds compared to the last map. It's also a little bit lower star rating. Oh, don't do that. So yeah, this is gonna have some flow patterns, some cut streams, some space streams, those triples, and then some slider jumps. Yeah, a little bit of aim at this section. There's also there's a nerfed version that was pulled in OWC. I was thinking about using that, but I don't think the aim is really any less in that version. Only by a little bit, probably. But yeah, since this tournament is not too focused on, you know, tapping, I figure that the flowing maps can have, because like it's gonna be a little bit easier for anyone who's used to playing stream maps. Like you're playing a much easier BPM, even if you're already comfortable on the higher BPMs. Like it's gonna be more about the flow aim, so I figured having a little bit of aim in there is alright as well. Yeah, some double cut streams and stuff like that, some space streams. That's Nomad 2, pretty short. Alright, and moving on to Nomad 3. What's this one? Nomad 3 is alt, of course, but it's gonna be a little bit more of a snap alt style than a flow alt, because there's already low BPM flow in Nomad 2 and in some other slots as well. So this is 151 BPM. It's even shorter. It's 1 minute 53 seconds. So there's some flow in this as well, but patterns like that is what I'm kind of looking for in the Nomad 3s. Oh, yeah, whoops. Bit of a slow section here. But the ending is where this map really picks up, especially on the snap alt part of skill set. Where the speed at? Obviously, in the DT pool. Yeah, and I know Karate loves speed. He loves playing speed. It's his favorite. But yeah, the ending of that map is kind of the more important part, as long as you can keep comboing to the end. Alright, Nomad 4. Alright, I'm personally not a huge fan of like the kind of modern Nomad 4 with pretty gross slider spam. With that being said, this is a slider map, but it's also an aim map, because I kind of needed another aim map here. This one's really short as well, minute 47. This is a speed song, low-key. Really? Are there maps of this on DT or something? Because this is pure aim, you're about to see. Oh, DT2 custom? Gotcha. Well, I mean, I found this one, it's by Semaphore. It's got some pretty cool sliders. Felt like a pretty decent test, I think. Like this one is much harder to keep up on the slider ends than something like No Mod 1. And there are some flow patterns like that, which is going to be pretty common for No Mod 4s. No Mod 4 is kind of like a little bit lighter on the tech. It's gonna be mostly like a mixed skill set slot in this turning. But yeah, really short map. You just have to be able to hit that spike without the aim and sliders, and then you get a pretty decent score. But if you slider break, then you're kind of shit out of luck. Yeah, so a couple of pretty short maps. I kind of feel like qualifiers should not be that long of maps. However, with that being said, No Mod 5 is pretty long. Alright, Hole in the Earth. This is a reading map. I mean, it's the way are, obviously. This is... The actual song is like almost 4 minutes long, but the actual drain time is like 3 minutes flat, because there's like a 20-second break in the middle of the map. It's 3 minutes, because like a bunch of the beginning is cut out, and then there's like a big break in the middle. But this is really the only reading test in the qualifiers pool. There's going to be more maps that test that skill set in the normal pools. So I went with something a little bit longer. Because like there are already like a lot of aim maps, so it's okay if those are short, I think. This is 185 BPM. I think this is the highest star rating in the quals pool at 6.86. It's gonna be another kind of mixed skill set slot. This Hard Rock 1 and Nomad 4 kind of like play off of each other. They're both gonna have some difficulty with aim, but also with flow or sliders. This one's a little bit more focused on the flow, whereas Nomad 4 in this pool is a little bit more on the aim. When is pool going public? Right after this. Like the showcase, not this map. Speed? Oh, come on. Like I think I said it in the forum post, like there's still gonna be like maps that require some tapping. It's just that there's not gonna be anything that's like primary skill set is tapping, you know? Oh yeah, this pattern's gonna be like that kind of wiggles-ish stream. This is gonna be a pretty, I don't know, pretty moderate challenge to your consistency on Hard Rock, while also being able to hit some of these little bit weird patterns. This is another speed song. I'm just gonna keep on pooling songs that are supposed to be mapped like a speed map, but actually they're just aim maps. I think that'd be a pretty good gimmick. This is also the longest map in this pool at 351. I didn't actually realize that before, but it's the highest, and it's the highest SR and the longest map. My bad. But I don't think the scores on this are gonna be low. Like, it's a pretty chill map. As long as you don't get tripped up by some of the flow patterns. That's probably the hardest stream in the map. But it's right at the end. I almost misread that, oh my god. Or I did misread that, I almost missed. Alright, that's Hard Rock 1. On to Hard Rock 2. Alright, get your microscopes out. This is CS 7.2, or 7.15 I think. So the reason why this is a little bit higher CS than what a Hard Rock 2 usually is, like typically, you know, 6.5, because there's going to be other precision slots in Nomad and DT. So the Hard Rock 2 is, for the most part, going to be a little bit more gimmicky.
Yesterday and today
being higher CS and all.
Was I thinking I should have known that your heart
this map also gets pretty hard at the end, like No Mod 3.
I guess I'll take this time to make
Yeah, honestly, I'm really bad at Hard Rock, so take it with a grain of salt. Like all the leaderboard plays on this are like 99. But yeah, the precision is gonna be more focused on aim. The Hard Rock precision, at least. Because that's kind of what precision tests, you know? But yeah, that ending is definitely more difficult than everything else in the map. This is, it says 124 BPM, but I think it's in 1/3, so that's like 186 jumps. 162, yeah, 186. Nice A rank with 0 misses. Yeah, I'm really good at Hard Rock, guys. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty short. Oh, it's Squirrel Pascals as well. Like, you can kind of tell from the song choice. Alright, time for Hard Rock 3. Hard Rock 3 is, like a rhythm alt slot. So this is one of the only slots that has like, usually has some tapping every week. This is 132 BPM, so the 1/6 streams are 197? Something like that. Just under 200. And I think there's a couple of 1/8 triples, which would be 260, but they're just triples. There's also some 1/3 in this map, and usually in every Hard Rock 3. The Hard Rock pool is fairly lengthy. This map is 330. I think it might be the longest mod pool. Or no mod. Besides no mod. The DT pool is pretty short. Oh, that slider break sucks. But yeah, besides the rhythm, it's gonna be like a normal alt map. Alright, that's the hard rock pool. On to the DTs. DT1 is going to be pretty well known map. You're the only one. So the aim for DT1 is aim slop. High BPM aim. So we're starting off here with this is like 290, I think. So it's gonna be another snap alt map, basically, in this slot. But with high AR, obviously. This is AR 10.3. I'm also pretty bad at DT, so I think after this beginning, I kind of fall apart. You can see I'm not very good at this AR. But yeah, this is a banger. I think everyone should be pretty familiar with this map. But yeah, the BPM of DT1 is just gonna go up as the weeks go by. They're gonna start off a little bit lower, but like a little bit lower as being like still pretty fast, and they're gonna go into aim slop territory eventually, so that'll be fun. Now for DT2. DT2 is still gonna have the most tapping in the pool, but the idea behind DT2 is gonna be like alt maps before DT. So this is like, yeah, it's like 130 something before DT, so it's gonna be like 200, yeah, 201. So there's gonna be a little bit of tapping, but it's also just gonna be like flow aim, finger control, high AR. It's never gonna be, you know, like a one skill set map. So yeah, we have some aim control, some finger control with these doubles and quads, and some high-ish AR. This is AR 8.8 before DT, so it's like 10.2. I'm really struggling to read. Please help me. Alright, that's DT2. Some of the DT2s might play kind of like a DT4-ish. Maybe like slightly higher BPM. And then DT3 is wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, so DT3, this one is going to be a little bit of a precision map. There's going to be some lower AR DTs as well, but I decided to go with another precision here in quals. This is CS 5.8, and so it's not like real precision, but it's kind of a contrast to Hard Rock 2. As well as being more of a flowing map. This is 130 alt, so it's gonna be more of a flow control precision DT. Feels like many flow in the pool. The nomads are a little bit more aim. Hard Rock is kind of evenly split, so DT is a little bit more flow. Yeah, you have DT 2 and 3. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I decided to do aim for Nomad 4. Also, this map is super short. It's like 1 minute and 10 seconds. You just have to hit the spike on all the flowing patterns. It was over before I could actually say anything about the map. But that is the quals pool. So 5 nomads, 3 hard rocks, 3 DTs. Pretty short pool. And once this stream's over, I will put up the pool on the sheet, or Cheater will put up the pool on the sheet, and you'll be able to schedule your qualifiers lobbies for next weekend. Alright, good luck, have fun, and goodbye.